Hey guys, we're back with a mixed hunt here. I got a little bit of quarters, a little bit of nickels, a bunch of pennies, some half dollars, and some dollar coins from various banks today. Didn't get any dimes for some reason, but they just didn't have them. But we're going to go through them and hopefully we'll find something good. I did open one of the half dollar rolls and there was no silver there, but I did not touch the other one, so we'll go through it and hopefully there's something there. And I don't know what else to think about any of this. I think I briefly went through the dollar coin, so there's nothing earth-shattering there, but I'll go through them a little closely off camera. And then we'll get into the quarters and then work our way down in denomination. All right, I'll be back with the first find. Okay, I went through the dollar coins and I separated them out by year and mint mark. We got 179p, about 6 79Ds, 179S, 180D, 180S. And then we got 2 Sacagawea dollars, and we got 4 presidential dollars. Nothing special about any of those. So let's move on to half dollars now. Okay, I went through the half dollars and the quarters. There's nothing worth mentioning in there. I did set aside 2 quarters. There's a really nice Hawaii, and I got one 2009P that I'm going to compare against my album. It's not very good, but it might be better than the one I have. But anyway, the reason I bring you in is I'm on the first roll of nickels, and I see this one, and it looks old. I'm hoping it is. Yep, it's a 1954 out of Philly. So at least we're on the board with nickels. Alright, I'll bring you in on the next find. Same roll, and we got back-to-back finds here. We got another 1954, and right behind it, as soon as I moved it, we got a foreign. A 2009 Canadian in great shape. That's cool. Alright, the 54, let's see, it is a Denver. And this is a Philly, wasn't it? Yeah, so we got a Philly and a Denver. Nice. Alright, let's see what these are here. This looks really nice. What's this? Oh, it's 2019. And what about this one? 84. Alright, we'll move on to the next roll. Alright, we're on roll 3 of the nickels, and I got a 2009 out of I was going to say Denver, but maybe that's a Philly. Let me look at my scope. It is a Philly. That's pretty cool. I'll have to see if I can wipe off that stuff there. But, nice. 2009 out of Philly. I'll take it. And then, let's see if we have anything else old in here while I have you here. Anything else jumping out at me? No. Nope, I'll bring it back if I find something in here, though. Alright, guys, I'm going to recreate what just happened here. I had a little pinch in my hand. I was going through it. Set this aside. Wasn't even paying attention. I looked back in my hand, and I'm holding a buffalo nickel. Fantastic. I can't quite read the date. Let's see if there's a mint mark. Ooh, there is a mint mark. Looks like a Denver. Let me set this down. Yeah, that looks like a D mint mark. I kind of think this has been nickel-dated already, so I don't think there's going to be much luck getting the date off there, but let me go look at it under my loupe and scrutinize it a little bit off camera. I'll see if I can get a date. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright guys, I spent quite a bit of time on this. I even nickel-dated it. And I think it's either a 1916, 18, or maybe a 1919. Let me see if I can try this again. I was trying this off camera, see if this would help. Let's see if I can get it just right. There we go. 19, I think it's a 1916. I don't know if you can see that. Or no, the 1919. It looks like a 9 pretty clearly there. It's pretty far gone, so I'm not terribly surprised that I couldn't get a clear date off of it. But, there we go. Let's see if that's better. Let me know what you think that is. There we go. That's probably the best I can get it. looks like a 1918 to me. Maybe a 16. It's hard to tell. There you go. That's probably the best I've got. Let me know what you think. I think it's a 1918, so I'm going to call it that. I can't decide. 16 or 18. Can't decide. Anyhow, let me know what you think. Alright, let's move on with the hunt. Okay, I spent even more time on this, and I'm convinced it's either a 1916, see right there, you can see it pretty clear, or is it possible this is a 1918 over 17? Because that would explain why it looks so weird with the Nicodate. Because from right here, it looks like a 7 kind of going underneath an 8. Or it's just a 6 and I'm seeing things. Anyhow, let me know what you guys think. I'm really not convinced either way. For right there, it looks like a 6, but I don't know. I could also very much believe it's a 8 or 7. And then there, it kind of looks like a 5, right? Looks like a 6 or a 5. I don't know. Let me know what you think. I'm going to give up trying to guess. I'm probably just going to write what I think it is on the 2x2 and just leave it as is. But let me know what you think. I'm really curious to get someone else's opinion. Let me zoom in a little further and get this as close as I can. Try to get the focus. There we go. Let me back off just a little bit. It looks a little too zoomed in. Anyhow, we looked at this enough. Right there, it sure looks like a 6, doesn't it? Anyhow, let me know what you think. Really curious. Let's move on with this hunt. Okay, we've moved on to pennies, and I've gone through all the custom wrap pennies already, and there's nothing special in there. But this is the first machine wrapped roll. So we got a wheat cent. Let's check it out. Ooh, 1948. It's in really good shape, too. Look at that. Wow. Alright, well, let's keep going. Maybe we'll find some more. Okay, we finished hunting all those rolls, and we got some pretty good stuff. I mean, we didn't get a whole lot of fantastic stuff, but we got some fun stuff. Let's start with the nickels here. We got a 1954 out of Philly, a 1954 out of Denver, and a 2009 out of Philly. And then for the quarters, I just got a really nice Hawaii State quarter and a Guam quarter that I'm going to compare against my album. I didn't bring you in for this, but it was an off-center strike that I thought was significant enough that I wanted to keep it. It's pretty cool. I didn't check the other side. No, the other side looks fine, so I guess a misaligned die is a more appropriate term. But anyhow, I thought that was kind of cool. And then we got one Wheatie. That's it in those rolls. And it's a beautiful 1948. Great shape. Probably is the best one I have. I set these aside because I noticed that I was getting a ton of 95Ps, which I never see. So these are just the nice ones that I want to keep. I saw a bunch more that were in not as good condition. They had little black spots on it and stuff, so I didn't keep those. But someone must have opened an uncirculated roll recently and thrown it in there. And then we got this foreign, a 2009 out of Canada, in very nice shape. Probably one of the better nickels I have from Canada. So that's a great find. And then the star of our show, of course, is the Buffalo nickel. And I'm still unsure of the date, but I'm going to go with 1916. Or it's a 1918 over 17. Still not entirely sure. It could just also be a 16 with a little damage or something. In any case, I think it looks like a 16, so I'm gonna lean towards that. But anyhow, that will wrap up this hunt. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next mixed coin hunt.